Hey Lottie, notifications, yay. Happy Wednesday. It's been a long time since I said happy Wednesday. Hello, good evening. Hey Handful, how are you? uh, Hi Monica. Do me a favor, guys, and tap the screen for like 20 seconds because I usually don't go live Wednesdays, and most people probably aren't thinking to look out for notifications. Hi from Florida. You're not too far from me. Hi, Missy. Hey, Yoga. Thank you. I just got back from my bowling league. Hey, Panda, how are you? Hi, Donna. Hey, Courtney. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Oh, yeah, Asheville's definitely much closer. Hey, King Gray. I'm good, thank you. I just got back from my bowling league, so my arms are a little more tired than usual to start. I just started, yes. I'm gonna do some root chakra tonight. I figured we haven't done the chakra series in a while on the live, so we'll go with root and we'll work our way up over the next few lives that don't have guests. Hey, Michelle. Thank you. I'm not going to wait too long to start because I can't go too late tonight, but make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. If you would like to consent for tonight's healing, go ahead and do so now. Type in the comments, think to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you are most comfortable with. It's going to be root chakra tonight. Ooh, those are fun glasses. Thank you, Aqua. So root chakra tonight. I have some fire quartz, carnelian, orca agate, brown aragonite, and our lava rock. I had to think for a second. Let's go ahead and start with our selenite cleanse. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I personally am okay if you would like to consent on behalf of pets and children. It's a mix of carnelian and orca agate, O-R-C-A. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night too. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm going to try. Rosalie only has a half day tomorrow and a half day Friday, and then she's done. So hopefully that lets me go live a lot more often now. Hey, Becca! Yes, dogs have chakras too. Most animals have an 8th chakra. Thank you. Hey, Tom. Oh, Jennifer, I'm so glad. Thank you. Hi, Irene. We're doing root chakra tonight. Yeah, if you guys haven't registered for the events in my bio yet, I just added the Saturdays in there as well. So I think right now there's like probably 9 or 10. Pick a number between 1 and 100. 14. Peach tea. Ooh. Hey, Eric. Thank you. I'm glad I'm making it back to the FYP. Thank you, Joshi. Thank you, Then I Laugh. Thank you, Villa. Hey, Lori. So the focus tonight is root chakra, which is the chakra right around your tailbone area. It represents grounding, stability, security. So most people, when they're working on their chakras, I always recommend starting at the bottom and working your way up, because so many people focus on crown and third eye, but if you're not grounded, it's really hard to balance everything out. But the intention I set before every session is that those who wish to receive it where they need it. So if you're having a headache, or I saw someone said, I think, strep throat, your body knows what it needs. So the energy is intuitive. My focus is just more on the root chakra for this. But if you need it for a headache, you can still receive it for that too. Oh, Addie, I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing the live and tapping the screen. So many people have had COVID the last week or two. I have a 3-minute video for COVID under the 3-minute playlist, if you guys haven't seen that one yet. Thank you, Zia. Oh, Brie, I'm so sorry. We're just starting with our first selenites. Oh, and you guys, I finally, with the help of Prep, my moderator, created a Telegram channel. So I put the link for it in my bio. It's under like the PayPal and all that stuff, but right before the little bouncy create your own snip feed link. So it's a chat. So if you want to get notified before I go live, I will go on there moving forward, and just whoever's subscribed to the channel there will get notifications. You can see the message. Feeling tickles. It's called Telegram. It's like a messenger app. Can you guys hear the music okay? I have a different song playing than usual. It's actually, what is it, 417 hertz to remove all negative energy and chakra balance. So I figured that was more fitting for tonight. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Okay. Reminder to hydrate. Thank you, Joyce. I'm already hot. We haven't even started. I'm going to put my hair in a bun. Otherwise, I'm going to feel it on my neck. It's going to make me sweat. We're doing red light special tonight for root chakra. The music is faint. Let me turn it up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Oh. I know, I need a haircut so bad, and every time I want to cut it so bad over the summer because it's so humid here, and I have very thick hair. And every time I go to my hairdresser, she's like, no, don't cut it. It's growing out. It looks so good. And I'm like, all right, I'll wait till next time. And then I just keep not cutting it. Mercury retrograde does end tomorrow. I'm so excited. Thank you. My hair used to be really long. My hair used to be down like below my butt. And then I cut 14 or 15 inches off of it. I donated it. I grew it out again, cut like another 12 or 13 inches off, donated it again. And now I don't have the time to keep up with it. Okay. Let's start with fire quartz. My schedule has not changed. I'm still going live Friday and Saturday evenings like I usually do, but because Rosalie's last week of school is this week, my goal is to go live way more often throughout the summer while I can take advantage of it. Okay, and all the crystals tonight are for root chakra. So you got fire quartz. I don't know if there's little rainbows in there. Oh, there's one. So pretty. And if you're not already following me on the gram of Insta, make sure you do, because I'm going to start going live on there too. We had some epic issues the other night on TikTok when we went live, and I ended up going live on there instead. And a bunch of people said they actually liked that better. So I might go like live here for an hour and there for a little bit and so forth. It's the same name as here, Nicole Reiki Healing. Just found me today, welcome. My usual lives are Friday and Saturday nights, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. But my goal is to go live at least a few times a week. I don't know if I can go live on both at the same. I don't know, can you go live from Instagram from a computer? My laptop is pretty old, so I don't even know if the camera quality would be good. I don't have a tablet. Maybe I'll steal my husband's phone. Thank you, Jen. My goal is to make you sleepy. So if you fall asleep, that's a job well done by me. I'll have to look into another one. I don't know if I have. Usually when I get a new phone, I give them my old phone. You can use one camera and stream to multiple platforms. Oh my goodness, but then I wouldn't be able to see all the comments and stuff. So if you're working on chakras, they don't have to be done bottom up. Some people prefer like crown to root. My preference has always been to ground first, because if I don't feel stable and grounded, it's hard to work on the others. There are times where I do in-person sessions and I'll do crown to root and I'll work in that order. So it really depends on what I'm feeling at the time. But for a collective, I feel like balancing and stability is way important. Thank you. Three, three, three. I missed. What did I miss? A physical injury could, yes, to a degree. When I had my daughter, she was head down, but she was backwards, so I had really bad back labor. She actually bruised my tailbone. It hurt so bad, like I couldn't sit for like weeks. Thank you, Jen. We're recruiting members for the Face to Phone Club. Yes, the back labor. Oh, that was horrible. Yes, if you are new here, we have a phone to face club where people fall asleep and drop their phone on their face. So lay on your side if you feel sleepy. I was watching someone's ASMR on the tube of you the other night to fall asleep. Thank God I was laying on my side because that phone like came crashing down. Yeah, so chakras are energy points in your body. So technically, if you physically hurt something, you could block the flow of that energy. Yes, phone stands are highly encouraged. Thank you. Yeah, laying on your stomach works too. Thank you. We're working on root chakra tonight. This is a fire quartz. I don't know if you can see it's quartz, but it's got like the reds in it. All the pets are joining in. This one's making me very warm. Fire quartz is living up to its name. Medium frequency, hello. Yes, pets love Reiki too. Very calming and soothing for all of them. Miss Speedy. I love your name, Groot and Rocket. I don't really think that's fair, Eric. I send Reiki and you guys poke me in the eye. If you have a headache, this can still help. Hey, Donna. But I would love. Oh, my shoulder blade itches. Oof. Thank you. If we're liking the birds, I can use this one too moving forward. Thank you for all the shares. I didn't even think that cats would listen for the birds. The name of the eyeshadow. This is from ColourPop. It was in the Limoncello palette. Hey, hello, welcome in. Hi, Laura. I don't know what date it is anymore either. We're all thrown off together. My dual live with Ashley is Friday. Thank you, Medium Frequency. Yeah, so all of my lives for the next, I think, 3 weeks are in the live events. So I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night, which will be Sacral Chakra if I can. Friday is the live with Ashley. Saturday is Saturday. Sunday I probably won't go live because I have meetings early for work Monday morning. Monday is the meditation with my sister. Tuesday is the live with Haley Renee Reiki. Hey, Higgs. Thank you. So we got a lot of lives coming up. All right. ACM Namaste. Okay. Reminder to hydrate. Ashley's at is beautifully awakened. No neck crack yet. I'm sorry, I'm keeping you guys from doing your stuff. Okay, next up is a mix of Carnelian and Orca agate. Again, all crystals tonight for root chakra. Help with grounding, stability, security. Retrograde's got us all over the place right now, so stability and grounding is definitely very needed. Yes, I just uploaded, I think at 10 o'clock it loaded, so 15 minutes ago, the dual live with, was that the one with the trauma? With Lindsay? I think it was that one. The trial ends today. I forgot to look. It's so busy the last few days, I keep forgetting to follow it. We all knew he was going to win. She, as a clairsentient, like, I felt no emotion coming off of her. I knew she was so full of it from the start. I'm so glad he won. She is, she needs something is right. Like, usually when people, like, go through trauma, like, you can, like, I can feel that on people. I felt nothing from her. Yeah, actress and a bad actress. It's like, she getting any jail time for all the lies she told? Because she was like, oh. What do I feel from him? I could feel it off of him completely. Even just like, I pay attention to body language a lot too. Like, you could see, like, there are times where he's kind of like fidgeting and like rocking back and forth. Like, that's like anxiety. When he was reliving things, like, you could see he was like going through. When she was talking about things, she was like forcing it out. I don't know how she was awarded anything for that. It was, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you could tell he went through some stuff for sure. Yeah, I don't even know if I know a single person who believed her. And I went into it very open-minded because I don't follow like gossip and stuff like that, so I had no idea what the case was even about. I was like, what is this? Yeah, when you lie in court, it's perjury. Like, you can get in jail for that. So I don't know how she's not getting jail time for that. Crazy. Yeah. I don't even think he cared about the money. I think he cared about clearing his name, which thankfully was what happened. Thank you guys for being here. Because it was a civil case. No wonder she was lying. Yeah, he totally just wanted to clear his name. Yeah, that's some narcissistic tendencies right there. Well, I'm glad they made her pay the charity. That was a whole other thing. Like, come on now. Oh, I'm glad he thanked the jury for giving back his wife. Yeah, everyone kept saying her legal team was from Wish. It's like his lawyers were on top of it, man. They did a great job. I'm gonna miss all those things popping up on my FYP from the case. Yeah, at a certain point, you just start saying objection and hearsay because you're just trying to piss the other people off. I saw people saying that they should make it into a movie, and they're like, who's going to play her part? This is Carnelian Orca Agate mix. Yeah, everyone enjoy it. Everyone wants to celebrate with the mega pint. The dog stepped on a bee. I don't know, the thing that bothered me about her is like the faces she would make. Like you could tell she was just trying so hard for nothing. Ugh. Glad the good guy came out on top this time. Oh, I've seen the t-shirts. Some of them are hysterical. Yes, she's super exaggerated. Even when like she's being questioned by the lawyers, she's like looking at and answering to the jury. Like, I know it's her job to act, and she's bad at it. Yeah, she didn't make it harder for true victims. Yeah, B-movie acting. Well, I'm just glad he cleared his name. I know that's what he wanted. Rotten Tomato performance, yeah. I haven't seen Aquaman, but I heard it was bad. All right, we need to release Amber Heard back into the universe so we can relax and enjoy. Yeah, she needs some serious saging, smoke cleanse, all the crystals, all the selenite. Chakra and some mercury to get us out of retrograde. Oh, man. You guys are too funny. Crystals would melt, I know. This one's not making me as warm as the fire quartz, but I'm still feeling it. Yeah, that courtroom, everyone in that courtroom needs a cleansing after that. I need a good aura sweep. Yeah, Fortress of Solitude of Selenite. Hey, Steph, thank you so much. Let's bring on the hot flashes. Hopefully in a good way. Okay, reminder to hydrate, stretch if you need to. Amber is good for pain. Oh, Natasha, I'm sorry. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Handmade. Ooh, that one's fun. It actually lined up on my face right. Yeah, Amber is great at causing pain. It's too funny. Only the rock form. Okay, next up is brown Aragonite. Again, all crystals tonight are for root chakra, hence our red lights. I have a few videos for neck and shoulder pain. I think I have one for jaw and neck pain. They're under the physical playlist. Thank you. Thank you, Marlene. Yes, Reiki works in video form too, even when it's not live, as long as you consent like you normally do. I'm trying to go live more often now that school is going to be out next week and take advantage of the extra time I'll have in the summer. If you're not following me on the gram of Insta, make sure you follow me there too. It's the same name as this, because I'm going to start going live on there as well. TikTok was acting up the other night and we ended up going live there instead, and a bunch of people said they actually liked it over there better. I am not a teacher, but my daughter's in school, so I don't have to get up as early in the summer. Yes, you can multitask and it still works as long as you consented. Yes, so I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night too. I'm not 100% sure yet, but if I do, tomorrow night will be Sacral Chakra. Friday is the dual live, Saturday is the quiet live, so I won't do them on there. I probably won't go live Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, we have the meditation and Haley Renee, so it would be next Wednesday by the time I get to solar plexus. We're on our third crystal, so I've been on for about 45 minutes. And the rest of the Thursdays in this month, is it the rest of the Thursdays? Yes, the rest of the Thursdays this month, not tomorrow night, but the other ones all have the small group sessions. So if you want to book one of those are limited. This is brown Aragonite. Yeah, I don't know if you can, sometimes when I move it, it's hard to see. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing the live and tapping the screen. Hey, Michael, how are you feeling? I have not been crystal hunting or mining, but it's something I want to do so bad. If you're feeling it, Eric, your body needs it. Probably from working like 120 hours a week. Tonight's Wednesday. I'm not sure who else would be on this late. Good, I'm glad you're feeling better. So crystals I recommend keeping with you. It depends if you're looking for something like specific. This is brown Aragonite. I keep feeling like my neck needs to crack and it won't. Thank you. Sneezing is actually a form of release. Thank you. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Thank you, Anna. I've been on for about 45, 50 minutes. I think after I finish the crystals here, I'll go live on the Gram of Insta for a little bit, maybe like 10, 15 minutes or so. I say that, but I'll probably go longer because I'll start talking and lose track of time. I want to try to keep going live on there too so more people know where we're at, because that's probably going to be my backup place. This is brown Aragonite. All the crystals tonight are for root chakra. I have heard that about sneezing and lying. I don't know how true that is, though. As someone with allergies who sneezes consistently all the time, I feel like people would be like, oh my God, she's so full of it. I just saw 444. So I still have at least maybe 20 or so minutes on here, and then I'm going to go hop over on the Gram of Insta for a little bit too. So if you're not following me there, it's the same name as here. I've been seeing 333 a lot lately. Oh, are there any witches on right now? I have a very serious question. It's not going to sound like it, but I really do mean it. Thank you, Z. I was at work. Was it yesterday or the day before? No, it had to be yesterday. I didn't work Monday. I was at work yesterday, and I've worked in this office for almost 3 years now. And you guys know, like, I've been crazy clairvoyant since the eclipse. And I was thinking something about death, and I looked at the window, and a freaking crow was sitting in the window looking at me. It just looked at me. Like, it sat there for 10 seconds, and then it flew away. I've never seen any other bird come up to the window, and it was just standing there looking at me at the exact minute I was thinking about something with death. Like, aren't crows a bad omen? I've heard people say good things and bad things. So it kind of freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm like, of all the birds that could have landed there, it was a crow. I'm like, oh. It was definitely a crow. It was not a raven. I looked it up. Okay, I've heard some people say it's a bad omen. I've had other people say that they're good. But when you're thinking about death, when you see it, like, bad is what you lean towards. I love ravens. I want to have, like, my own thing of ravens in my yard. I want to try to lure them in and feed them and make them my friends. But the crow thing freaked me out. It was one crow. I didn't hear it, but it definitely was, like, kind of looking at me with its mouth open for a little bit. Hi, Amanda. Okay. I'm glad I asked. I was so torn between what it was. And I heard some people say it's death, but like a rebirth. But it was such divine timing. I was like, here we go again. It was one single crow. I had some crazy dreams last night. Okay, so single crow is good. I'm glad you guys cleared that up for me, because I'm not gonna lie, I was getting like on the verge of a panic attack yesterday at work when I thought of it. I journaled my dreams for so long, and I stopped probably, oh my God, I don't even know how many months ago. I really need to start doing it again. Ooh, that's a good point. Rebirth with the heightened senses lately. That's interesting. I didn't even think of that. Rebirth and transformation, yeah. I know they're super intelligent. I've seen like ravens come across my For You page all the time. Reiki can give you a headache, yes. So one, make sure you hydrate. You probably have a block that's trying to release. Some people experience what's called a healing crisis, where your symptoms will temporarily worsen before they get better. Headache and nausea are usually the two that you would feel with that. Think of it as like an energetic detox. This is brown Aragonite. So if you see certain numbers repeatedly, like the 111 or 222, look up angel numbers and numerology. Angel numbers, like the meanings tend to be more repetitive, whereas numerology is a little more, I don't want to say factual, it's not the right thing, but it's a little more specific with each one. Okay, reminder to hydrate and stretch. About being nauseous. So some people experience something called a healing crisis. So when your body is going through like this energetic detox, the symptoms that usually pop up with people in my experience are headaches or nausea. Definitely make sure you're hydrating very well. One, it's good for you in general to stay hydrated, but it's going to help alleviate some of those symptoms. If it ever gets too bad, I've had people where they get like really like pounding or pulsing headaches or really bad nausea. Swipe away for a little bit until you get a little settled and grounded. And then if you want to come back, you can. Your body will stop accepting the Reiki once it's done. So it's no such thing as like too much of it. And it's always only received in your body's highest good. Yeah, if you're feeling it, you probably have a block that's trying to release. You're welcome. Sorry, I have like 20,000 notifications. Oh my gosh, Veronica, thank you so much for the PayPal. Sorry, I totally just saw that. I don't know when you sent it, but thank you so much. One crow, someone who has recently passed is carrying a message is what I found. Oh, that's good to know too. I wonder what that is. Just got pulled by TikTok about me. I've had that pop up for other people's lives. All right, next up is our Luna lava rock. Really good for grounding. The lost connection was me. I had like 20,000 notifications. I had to swipe away quickly. It does look like a black bath bomb. I never thought of that. That's too funny. Yes, if you guys ever get like the bracelets like this, sometimes they have little lava rocks on them, and they're really good for essential oils and diffusing them throughout the day. The forbidden truffle. Cleansing our soul and our skin. You guys. Oh my god, I can't do jawbreakers. My TMJ, I'd be in the ER. Craving a lot of junk food can be an imbalance. If you're open to it, I think the last Thursday of the month is my weight management group. And that's for if you're wanting to gain weight, lose weight, or just maintain. That's usually one of my more popular group lives. But the Reiki for that night would definitely help with that. Yes, I did know TMJ had to do with gut health. I have IBS as a part of my anxiety. This is lava rock. Thank you, Kate. I'm feeling a lot pull out on this one. Thank you, Bulbasaur. So yes, the shelves in the back are gone. I switched to the other side of my room, so they're in front of me now. I'm going to be, I wanted to do it this past weekend, but time got away from me. I need my husband's help. I'm going to rearrange the room so that I actually have a corner for my singing bowls, my sound bowls. We could do some sound baths instead of just Reiki. And I'm gonna move my Reiki tables in storage right now because I have nowhere to put in the house. But I have a twin bed that I'm going to use to do recordings of videos, so that's like POV, which is going to go on the Tube of You. So we're getting there, guys. I'm trying. Thank you. No, I just moved to the other side of the room because we have, so for those of you who don't know, I have a laser engraving business as well. So we have like a whole photo booth set up here so we can take pictures of our new product to list on Etsy. But we only take photos like once a month, if that, because we usually do all the new signs at once. So this photo booth had this huge desk with all the props, and I was on this little tiny desk up here multiple times a week, so I took over the bigger desk. So I'm taking over the other side of the room in the other corner so I can also fit the singing bowls. Thank you. For those of you who weren't on earlier, I created a Telegram channel with a chat. So if you are not getting notifications on here, it's in the link in my bio under like the PayPal and Venmo and all that stuff. It says Telegram. You can sign up there, and moving forward, before I go live, I'm going to post to that group that I'll be going live in like 15 minutes so everyone knows where to go and where to look for. We do laser engraved home decor. The name on Etsy is Shore Thing Laser, like a beach shore, S-H-O-R-E. That's also linked in my page if you want. And if I've had people request in the past, if you buy any of the signs, like I have distance healing boards and crystal grids and stuff like that. If you want to leave a comment to have me charge it with Reiki before it ships, I'm always happy to do that for you. Yep, Sure Thing Laser, S-H-O-R-E space T-H-I-N-G space L-A-S-E-R. I've been on a little over an hour. Thank you, Dina. Yes, Sure Thing Laser. We are on the last crystal and then the selenite cleanse. And then we're going to hop over to the Gram of Insta and go live there for a little bit. This is lava rock. but we call her Luna because she looks like a moon. Yes, I do Reiki for myself all the time. That is the very first thing you are taught with Reiki, is how to do it for yourself. I always say it feels better when someone else does it. It's kind of like if you try to massage yourself, like it still works, but it always feels nicer when someone else does it. Only because it's hard to get into that deep state of relaxation when you're the one doing it. But yes, multiple times a day. If I feel like anxiety coming on, I'll do it. If I get a headache, I'll do it. So I'm working on getting my reattunement. I'm going to probably do it with Ashley. So as soon as I complete that with her, I'm going to start teaching. I want to try to do it soon because I'm going to have so much more time over the summer before my daughter goes back to school. Hey, Drunken Pickles! Yes, a soul massage. How do you know when it's being called for Reiki? Like, do you mean, like, do you feel guided to do it? I learned Reiki for myself because I had horrible, like, severe anxiety, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, constant, always ending up in the emergency room. And I had super bad allergies. It will be through distance learning, yes, virtual. Had super bad allergies. It will be through distance learning, yes, virtual. I know I was hoping to already have the attunement from the other creator, but they just stopped contacting me, so I gave up on that, unfortunately. Otherwise, I probably would have had it like 6 months ago. I'm trying to think if there's a way where I can create a list of like a wait list of people who want to do the classes through me so I can kind of keep you up to date. Excuse me. So calling your energy back, you can literally just like think or say out loud to yourself that you are calling your energy back. You can do cord cutting too. What's my response to someone who disagrees with distance attunements? So it depends. I did my first 2 attunements in person. This was many years ago. I did the master attunement last year virtually, and I did not have as good of an experience with it as I did the in-person ones, but I think it's because I kind of self-taught the level 3. It's a long story, but and then I just had someone do the attunement for me, so it was a little more disappointing than I was looking forward to, which is why I'm going to reattune myself. But when I get reattuned, that will be virtual too. Virtual attunements to me would be the same as in person because Reiki is with energy. It's not bound by time or distance or space, which is how I'm able to do the healing sessions for the collective on here. But it's always personal preference. If you prefer to do it in person, I absolutely encourage you to find someone in person you can do it with. Make a new channel on Telegram for your waitlist. Listen, I barely figured out how to do that much. I had to look up on the tube of you how to create a chat on Telegram and how to even create a channel. I will have to look that up too. a Google form that feeds into Google Sheets. Oh, that's good to know. Had a Reiki teacher asked about attunement prices, really put down virtual attunements. And that could just be their teaching style they prefer to do in person. I might have to do a Google form. I used to do the Google forms for the email sessions, but I stopped doing those when I switched over to Snip Feed because it's so much easier to just book the sessions through there. Crystals for brain fog and dizziness. Lapis, sodalite, amethyst, quartz would all be really good for that. So if you guys don't like the lives where I talk, you are welcome to come back on Saturday nights where we turn the comments off and it's quiet. Okay, let's do the last selenite cleanse. Or if you want, you can just turn the volume off and still receive the healing. Oh, TikTok's having issues again. It just went from like 400 to 99 back to 400. Oh, I know I'm not going to make everyone happy at the same time, and I'm very okay with that. Some people like the talking, some people don't. That's why we offer both options throughout the week. And just so you know, talking does not stop the flow of the Reiki. At this point, I could probably send Reiki in my sleep. My selenite does have a name. It's Sally Selenite. Is it unwise to have cord pulling done? Oh, that comment flew by quickly. Hold on. Is it unwise to have cord pulling done every way? Not really. I would say kind of see how you feel if you do it consistently. There are times where I'll do it daily just because I'm going out in the world and I'm around a lot of people for work. I'm around a lot of people on a daily basis where I don't want them draining my energy. So I'll kind of, while I do my selenite cleanse, I'll kind of visualize releasing all of that. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet for checking out my Etsy. I appreciate it. So I'm going to finish the selenite on here, but I am going to go over on the Gram of Insta live for a little bit. So if you want, I'll do the plucking and like a scalp massage over there for a little bit. I can't stand too late though, because I do have to get up take my daughter to school tomorrow. We got 2 half days left. We're this close to being done for the summer. I do have an Etsy. It's linked in my profile. We do laser engraved home decor. I was saying earlier, if you order, thank you, Windsor. If you order any of the things like the distance healing boards or the crystal grids, anything like that, and you want me to charge it with Reiki before I ship it off, just leave a little note in the note to seller section. I'm always happy to do that for you guys. Thank you, Small Bean. Actually, remind me when I'm done with the selenite. I have 2 of my grids here, but they're really big ones. Most people order the smaller ones for crystals. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, the business has been slower right now. So this is what my husband does full time and my mother-in-law do full time. So I help out when it's busier and like throughout the holidays and stuff. Sometimes when I get home from work, I'll help wrap the orders so that they can ship. But during the holidays, I'm out there like every day. From like September to December, it's nonstop. So right now it's slower, so if you order, you'll probably get it a little faster than it says. Yeah, so where I am in the south, school starts mid-August. Up north, I know it starts in September. We also don't have snow days, so. Okay. So we have, this is one of the crystal grids. This one's a big one. This is Metatron's Cube. Do some ASMR. And then I have, oh, I can't reach. And then we have this one too. And they're all, I don't know if you can see on here, they're all engraved. So it's not like vinyl where it's gonna chip away or fade over time. It's there for good. Yes, this one's the flower of life. I gotta figure out how to get it back. Hold on. Oh, don't fall down. Okay. Reminder to hydrate. They are wood. They're all cabinet grade wood, so they're pretty sturdy. Yeah, graduations are coming too. All right, guys, if you're not following me on the gram of Insta, it's the same name as here, Nicole Reiki Healing. Go hop on over there. I'm going to go on there for a little bit. We'll do a little bit of plucking and scalp massage. My TMJ was bad after Disney, probably from all the crazy food and stuff we were eating, but I haven't had to take my muscle relaxers in the last like 8 or 9 days, so it's been going pretty good. Thank you for asking. I'll do jaw too, yes. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. Probably give me a minute or two. I'm going to try to warm up my tea again quickly. And then I will see you there. To everyone who does not follow over, I hope you guys have a good night and thank you for joining us. I'm going to try to go live on here again tomorrow night, probably around the similar time, 9:30, 10-ish. And if I am, we'll do sacral chakra then. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you, Ms. Beatty. And thank you, as always, to my mods for keeping it a very safe, positive, and peaceful place. I love you, and I'll see you shortly. All right, bye.